Hey there, Linda coming to you from my little slice of paradise. I want to talk to you today about mentors. What is a mentor? How do I find a mentor? What are my first steps, right? So there's a couple different ways that you can find a mentor. You can find one locally that you know that you're already in a relationship with. You can find one locally that you don't know that's still a complete stranger to you. And you can find one nationally, right? That you may end up meeting in person one day or you may never meet in person. The first thing you can do is if you find someone that you know locally, you may have a relationship already with someone who is a realtor. And if they are someone who you've seen them run their business, maybe they motivated you to get your real estate license, maybe they were someone that you just thought does a great job and you'd like to be like them, go ahead and reach out to them and have a conversation. And you don't have to say to them, hey, will you be my mentor? But what you can say is, hey, I just got my real estate license and I'd love to talk to you about, some of the things that work best for you. Another way that you can do it is find someone locally that you don't know. This is one of the things that I had done when I had decided to make the move to join eXp Realty. I actually searched my local MLS, and what I did was I found some of the top agents in that brokerage in my area. I then cross-referenced that from social media and I started Googling some of these people. I'm not gonna lie, it's 2020. We have technology. If you're not Googling someone's name, you'd be remiss. So what I did was I looked someone up on Facebook. I looked a few different people up and I found someone who I wanted to emulate. I just thought she was the cat's meow, right? And I reached out to her. I sent her a text because we're realtors and our phone numbers are everywhere, right? And I gave her a call and invited her for a cup of coffee. So she's an incredibly busy, incredibly successful woman. So she didn't want to go ahead and meet me for a cup of coffee, which I completely respected because her time is incredibly valuable and that's how she got to where she is today. However, she did agree to have a phone conversation with me. So I made sure when we had a phone conversation, I had all of my questions written down and some of the basic realtor questions, what are your splits? What are your this? But I also just wanted to get a feel for her as a person and allow her to talk about how she got to where she is, how long she's been in real estate, and how she runs her business. We had a really great conversation, ended up meeting a couple days later for a cup of coffee, and I'm now proud to say that she is an unofficial mentor of mine and also a friend and someone that I can ask questions to about this business. And then someone nationally. Another thing that I did is I started YouTubing people who is out there that I could imagine myself speaking like or having similar values and I align with them, right? There's some people that I see on there that I'm like, it's not my thing. I'm not gonna really be like that. And then there's some people like, oh my gosh, they've got it. They are killing it, right? So what I've been doing is when I've got some time, I'll listen to their videos and I'll understand what they do and what they say. And maybe there's an opportunity for me to get in a relationship with them. Maybe there's not. One of the cool things about eXp is people that I never thought I'd have an opportunity to get in a relationship with, I can because we are virtual, right? So that's a pretty cool, and that was part of one of the drivers that brought me over here. But anyhow, what finding a mentor is gonna do is it's also just gonna be that person that you can bounce questions off of. Because one thing I can tell you about real estate is no two deals are the same. So you're gonna need to be in relationship with people that you're gonna be able to lean on and ask questions. Because the last thing you wanna do is put your license in jeopardy and put one of your buyers and sellers in a bad situation. So finding a mentor is incredibly important. If your brokerage doesn't provide mentors for you when you first begin, some brokerages will do that for you, some don't. That's definitely something I would recommend going out on your own, and make sure you align with your mentor. Just because you're assigned a mentor doesn't mean they're gonna be the best fit for you. So I hope you thought that this was valuable. If you have any questions, let me know. Any other tips, how to pull a report, I'll be happy to answer and help you out. Hope you have a great day and I'll talk to you soon.